Hi friends, this is Roger Martinez back with daily real estate news that you can use. Talking to me from South Redondo Beach. We have, of course, Palos Verdes over the hill there. And listen, today I'm going to talk to you about pre-qualification and why it's so important. And I'm going to begin with an illustration. There was a nun, and she was in her place, and she got all undressed to take a bath. Then she heard a knock on the door, and she's like, "Who is it?" The guy says, "A blind salesman." And she thinks to herself, "A blind salesman? So if he comes in and I'm naked, it won't be a sin." So she wants to get a thrill, so she lets the guy in, and he gets in, and his eyes get real big and wide. He's like, "Oh yes," you know. And she says, "I thought you were a blind salesman." And he said, "Yeah, these are my blinds. I saw your curtains from outside. They look kind of worn, so I thought you might like to see some different blinds." You see, if she had pre-qualified the guy by saying, "Well, are you blind in one eye or both eyes?" she would have got, it would have been a little bit better for her. And that's how pre-qualification is in real estate. Listen, most people that are buying homes, whether it's a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 home, whatever it is, they don't have that money in the bank. You know, they've got their savings, however much that might be. But what the lender will do is based upon your job. If you've been at your job 2 years, you've been at your job 5 years, you've been at your job 10 years, how much you make, the lender will give you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now the question is how much? Because whatever you qualify for, we're going to show you all the properties that are right in your immediate area and location. And that way we'll be able to whittle it down to 4 or 5 that you really like. And then I'll personally be taking you to those properties. We have a special key that gets us into them. You can't just walk into these places. And then we will show you several places and you'll make your choice. I just moved a mother of 2 into her first 4-bedroom home, and she got it for $285,000. She didn't have that much money in the bank, but the bank lent her the money so that she'll make the monthly payments. And then the next 10 and 20 years, I'll tell you, property value is going to increase. So she's putting money into her pocket and said she was paying rent every single month. No need to do that anymore. We got her hooked up, we got her pre-qualified, showed her the properties. Now she's in and smiling. So listen, give me a call. You have my cell phone number. It's right above. 424, which is the beach communities, Redondo, Hermosa, Manhattan, etc. 424-675-1230. That's 424-675-1230. Again, this is Roger Martinez for daily news you can use in real estate, and I'll talk to you soon.